All right, we'll bring Robert back in for a look at your extended forecast.
All right, so Robert, we're about to hit the peak of this brief cool down.
Yeah.
And then a nice little warm up on the way, right?
Yes, and now it's all relative. By warm up, we mean we'll be closer to where we should be for this time of the year. It's not like we're going to see temperatures back into the 80s or anything like that. But it is going to be quite comfortable outside, especially after what we dealt with this past week and all that rainfall over last weekend. Now, don't forget, folks, I couldn't believe it when Darby said it earlier today. This is the weekend we're going to turn our clocks back for daylight saving time. So we're going to gain an extra hour of sleep Saturday night and into Sunday. And this weekend is looking gorgeous, a complete opposite, the inverse of what we dealt with last weekend. No rain to worry about, temperatures 60s and 70s in the River Valley. A very gorgeous time. Maybe you're going to start to set up, or you got some fall yard work to take care of this weekend. Nothing to worry about. Same thing in Northwest Arkansas. 60s on Friday, will be right around 70 by the time that we get towards Sunday. But you will notice that it will get dark a lot sooner now, starting Sunday evening, unfortunately. That's one of the things people don't like about daylight saving time. Out there right now, it's plenty dark. Poto, though, is illuminated by that bright full moon this evening. You can see some stars on that shot as well. But it's cooling off relatively quickly across the area. And you can see all that cold air, that cold, dense air continuing to spill in. Those northerly winds around the flow of this high pressure, pulling that air down, upper 20s to our north across basically up and down the Missouri River Valley from North Dakota all the way down through Kansas City. It is chilly, and it's going to remain chilly here. Pretty vigorous clipper system, what we call, we've all heard the term Alberta clipper. This is actually, and this is a real term, this is a Saskatchewan screamer that's moving through the Great Lakes states now, brought with it some pretty heavy snowfall into parts of Wisconsin, to the Chicagoland area, out through western Michigan. It's starting to lose a little bit of its punch. A lot of times these systems are moisture starved, really starting to fizzle out as it makes its way in towards central Ohio and western Pennsylvania. But back for our neck of the woods, you can see how quickly temperatures fall down into the teens, maybe even a little cooler than this 19 in some locations in northwest Arkansas. But look how quickly we warm back up into the upper 40s by 50, near 50 by tomorrow afternoon, into the 50s in the River Valley after a very cold start, another hard killing freeze. So if you had a plant that somehow survived last night, probably won't make it, because we still have hard freeze chances tomorrow morning and Thursday morning in the River Valley. Same thing across northwest Arkansas, very cold for the next 2 mornings, and then we do start to moderate. And you can notice how we moderate quite nicely as we go into the weekend. Temperatures 60s and 70s, nothing to worry about. Maybe a couple of sprinkles Monday afternoon. Winds will also pick up ahead of our next cold front as we go through the next couple of days. River Valley, about the same thing, Brandon. Lots of sunshine this week and temperatures warming back above average, which I think most people will take.